Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca nation. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy Brozovic, whose role I suspect will be to receive the ball as quickly as possible from the defence and distribute it forwards. He'll be a key component really to get the players around him going, moving them up the pitch, engaging the...
It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes short and sharp. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 10.
Boca Juniors already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Plays a delicate ball. Musiala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final...
Çalhanoğlu! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Boca Juniors really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out...
Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Shifted it to the flank.
Dembele really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Threads one in, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu, and that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Boca Juniors! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Costa Curta. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Musiala. Opts to shapes to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nuno Mendes. Oh, red, nice interception. Cafu. That is good strength. Backward it goes. Crunching tackle. And they've got rid. Van Bouten. It's a promising position. Hakimi gets it clear. Referee's given a throw. Beckenbauer. Petit. Van Bouten. Musiala. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And through to the goalkeeper. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's the hit! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Costa Curta. And it's Conte. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Musiala. Cafu. Mendes with the clearance. Costa Curta. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Marquinhos clears it away. Beckenbauer. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
La cantidad de
Well, it's
espectadores
good
de este
stuff.
partido
This is better.
fue de
They're coming again and again.
45.996.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Musiala. Well read, and the danger is averted. Brozovic getting this one clear. Costa Curta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Played out wide. Dembele. Costa Curta. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Petit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dembele. Dembele will not... Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 7.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Número 77. Entran. Número
That was
9.
travelling.
Número 23. Número 5. Se está realizando un cambio.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Conte. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mbappe! That's a decent clearance. No foul, says the referee. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepath. A mighty effort! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
No, that's been intercepted. Martinez. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Musiala. And it's Petit. Oh, what a climb! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Marquinhos makes the interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Barella. And Mendes.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Haaland.
reglamentario.
Cafu deals with that comfortably. Fiddles it through. Yamal. No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's picked out the run. Haaland. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Señoras y señores,
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Conte, Dembele, well read, and the danger is averted. That's tidy.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is... There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away, just the goal. He's having a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Dembele. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Interesting ball. Dembele receives it in a wide position.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dembele.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. And they're back on the ball again. Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Well, this looks promising in terms of Maradona! Decent hit from there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gently done. Played into space out wide. Maradona. Referee's given a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Odegaard in with the challenge. And it's Maradona. Messi. Oh, important interception. Conte. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Insigne. Insigne is in a really good position out wide. He has found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Oh, terrible mistake. Vardiol.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Koundé. Some really good ball movement. Out to the left it goes. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well? Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Costa Corta. Petit. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kante going full steam ahead down the left flank. Spread neatly.
2 minutos de descuento.
Up for a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Vardiol. Koundé. Palmer. Oh, super find. And through to the goalkeeper. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ødegaard has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Maradona certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Maldini. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Beckenbauer.
Serán sustituidos por el
Now
dorsal
Costa
18,
Curta.
Neymar.
Dembele.
El dorsal 28, Casa.
Brilliantly cut out. Palmer. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, super ball. And the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pass somewhat off target.
La asistencia a este partido
Beckenbauer.
asciende a 96.847
Costa Curta.
espectadores.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Azar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. The referee has given a corner. They've played it short. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Hullet with the short one. And here's Hullet. Foot in. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good run down the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Short changes him with that pass. Maradona, and the shot! Pull it. Could be danger here. He's had a hit! Now it's Maradona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's been shifted off it. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maldini. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Gently done. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Odegaard. Pull it. Palmer. He's had it taken off him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hazard, that's really nicely played. Petit. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's free, he has got space. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. Dembele. And here's Kante. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Bouten calmly anticipates.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Barella. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Goal! Fenerbahce!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Haaland.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Chip through. Oh, super find.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball is over the line. Barella. Mbappe. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Sané. He is through here. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Petit. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Maradona. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Backward it goes. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fenerbahce trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit.
There's the shot! Bellingham. Maradona. And it's Maradona.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's got away. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. Maradona goes short. That's good play. Maradona with the delivery. He's cut it out. But that has not gone well. Bellingham. Dembele. Bellingham. Oh, has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Dembele. Chooses to go back. And here's Dembele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is expertly dealt with. Turan. To Barella. The ball has bounced loose now. Now there's a fight. There's the hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cafu!
A great feat, that.
Cross from Cafu. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. So what can they make of this? And it's Roberto Carlos. Neatly clipped into space. Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He rises! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Conte. And he welcomes it in. Maradona. Oh, he's been caught napping. Barella. Mbappe. Nicely worked. Now it's Owen. And he's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dembele. And it's Dembele. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Roberto Carlos. Petit. Cafu. Bellingham. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pass somewhat off target. That is a brilliant interception. Barella. Barella takes control of it and he's on the move. Barella. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Kante concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's not got that quite right.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 21,
Mbappe.
el dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Albert
15.
Ferrer cuts out the
Cristiano
pass.
Ronaldo. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 4,
Oh, it's Van Basten.
el dorsal 42. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Camavinga. And here's Haaland. Adams. Now the finish! And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Adams! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland. That's been cut out, well played. Sané.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete... Sané! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that will be it. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká. Now it's Messi. Now that's an excellent interception. Eto'o. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Yamal could try cutting inside here. That looks a good... He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get onto this? Kvaratskhelia. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kaká. Oh, it's Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's onside. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bellingham hits one! Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Kaká. No goals as yet. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cafu, good driving run. Bellingham, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Eto'o. Kaká.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! It'll be a throw-in. Camavinga. Bellingham. Cafu. Yamal. And it's Kanté. He's played him through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Dembele. Seedorf. And here's Kanté. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf. Kaká. Kaká going face-to-face with Kaká! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Atletico Paranaense with the corner, there first. Messi with the short one. Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Atletico Paranaense have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. Camavinga. Cafu.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Rijkaard with the clearance. Well, now in he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. This is their second corner of the game.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Neto. Now that's well seen too. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So
it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their third corner. That's a decent clearance. Conte. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Conte. Oh, that's has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Atletico Paranaense trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
Dembele. Now that's a fine challenge. Now this could... And the shot! Kaká. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Seedorf. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kvaratskhelia, and that could set him on his way. He's had a hit! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 20.
So the
El
first
dorsal
moment
18.
of real
El
significance.
dorsal 17.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from
Serán
unsalvageable.
sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Well, it's good stuff.
El dorsal
This is better.
7.
There is
El
an
dorsal 8.
irresistible,
El
irrepressible
dorsal
look about them
23.
here.
El
You know,
dorsal
the
13.
interest
Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Atletico Paranaense are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the... Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nicely spread. And it's Maradona. Kimmich goes steaming forward. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries a shot! In he goes again! Sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right... Bale! No, that wasn't killing anyone.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Cafu. Haaland. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he can clear it away. And he was quick to react. Ødegaard. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Looking for the run. Bale. Oh, super ball. Oh, right place, right time. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Kimmich.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Ah, he's given it away. Chance! He's got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That was easy, almost too easy. And there goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.